Hello. Welcome to the next session on Django. You're learning Django with Dev Learner. Today we are going to talk about the again advanced topic, and today we'll be talking about query set part one. So in the query set today, we'll be talking about the collection. What is query set? Query set is a collection of data, and data is stored in the list as the list of objects. So we'll be also learning about filtering and ordering. Not so much of ordering, but we'll be talking about filtering and ordering. And then we'll be talking about getting the data value by three functions, which is values, value list, and filter. So we'll be seeing the easier way or the quickest way to do it in this video. And if you're new to this video, I'll request you should subscribe to the channel. And if you like what we are doing in the videos, so please like and subscribe to the channel, and also share it with the people who can help from it. So thank you. So that's where we are starting from. So very quickly, I'll just start with the demo. So we already have the demo here, in which I've already I'm just moving forward with the same demo. In this demo, we had already created the model, and in the model we have saved the data. So we are talking about how to check the data in the model, and also talk about the query string. So to get the query string, the first thing is to run this command where we can open up the shell. Once the shell is open, you will see three arrows coming up there. So that is where it says that the shell is ready. So here I'll write down from my demo models. That's where that's the name of quoting my. So it has imported my demo. So how I can see, I can write down my demo one dot objects dot all. So all will give me the ID of all the query strings. So we have query string one, the item with ID 1, 5, 6, 7, and 9, because I've removed and deleted. I'll write down the same thing, but this time I'll write down dot values in the end of it, and you will find out the complete values. So you see that it is giving you the complete value of 2, and then giving you the complete value of 1 till here. Then it starts with ID 5, then gives over to give all the values of ID 5, then ID 6, all the values of ID 6, and then ID 9 and all the values of ID 9. That is how we have done that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just Control Z to come out of it. Okay, my fault. I had tried it out of it. Now I'm back on the so this is where it is showing you that these are all the values query string. But then in the other example, I wanted to show you that how we can represent the values of the query string. So I have created the query set demo, an HTML page. I've already set the routing of it in the view and the URL. So in the view, we are taking three variables. One is giving all the values, the other is giving you the list with the employees name. So it is value list will give you only the column, right, with the one column which is employees first name. And then in the second one, I'm writing down the filter. So I'm saying any person with the name of it. But I think I'll change it from Alu to Kabir, because we have two values. So we'll have at least two values coming there. So again, I'm passing those in the context, and then passing the context to the page. So very quickly, I'll write on py manage. Wait, system is working a bit slow. Manage.py run. So once I do that, my server runs, and I can easily go to the page. And once the server runs, we can go to the page and we can see the inputs. Meanwhile, while it is processing, although it is processed, but I'll show you here. So here we are creating the views or the template. So here we have the values, and the value we are taking ID, first name, last name, and details. We can take all the values, other values as well, because they were having a lot of them. Then I've written down value list. So I'm getting the first name. So here I'm just writing down the X, and then filter. I'll show you one more thing in the view. If I remove the value, this value here, which I've written down flat is equal to true. So if I remove this and I click on file and save all, first let's see what happens without it, and then I'll show you how I can get that running. So this will be reloading the page because I've made the changes in the py file. So we'll have to wait till it reloads the page again. So once it has reloaded the page, I'll go back to the page and I will refresh it. You see, this is where we are getting the values, this is where we're getting the value list, and this is where we're getting the filter, because I said that there are two couples. So I got two values there. But I don't like the way these values are presented in the bracket in the single quotes. So what can I do? I can come here, and in the value list, I can write down the same thing which I've removed, which is flat is equal to true. And I will go on file and save all. So this will save everything. And it will be reloading the page. We'll wait till it reloads the page. That has reloaded the page. I'll come back here and refresh it. And now you will see that those brackets and quotes are gone, because now we are just talking about it to give us the flat list rather than keeping everything in the query set format. So here are three things: values, values list, and filter. Examples that we were talking about. I see I have done something wrong, because in my view, when I've written down the values, not placed in place it, save it again. It will reload the page. It doesn't have to load the application, but I can reload the page now. So you have things. So just to rephrase, what we have done is we have done the query set. We have shown that a query set is a collection of data. The data is stored in the list of objects. We have tried filtering, although we have not tried ordering. Ordering will be tomorrow. We have seen the difference between values, values list, and filter. With that, we have come to the end of this module. So thanks for listening and learning with me. I hope we have moved a bit forward in our learning. To contact me, write in YouTube comments or email me to devklearner.com. If you like what I'm doing and feel we can help another and can help others, please like, subscribe, and